how PSB shaped me is that I learned my character building here. I learned integrity. That is the most important, quality of anyone actually. And I have been involved in many student activities, such as student ambassadors, business club in PSB, also MAPIA, the Mahasiswa PSB Indonesia. And actually I learned most of my soft skills and hard skills there, basically. That's when I learned the proper way of doing proposals, the proper way of managing events, connecting with new people, being involved directly with the Indonesian government through the embassy, which actually was the starting point of my career, of my business. I get to know so many people, which helped me and inspire me of my career, and I had so much fun in PSB. And yeah, as I told you before, that so I had very high expectation when I was studying. I was expecting that the world would be as easy as getting good grades, but apparently that was such a huge mistake. First of all, I had issues with the work permits in Singapore. Well, I thought that crossing the national boundary is easy, but apparently it wasn't so easy. So I decided to start my own business, actually out of pretty much desperation. But as the cliche goes, through hard work and just working smart, I tried to maximize my network to the fullest. Me and my team managed to start a business that's been going pretty well, and now we're expanding further and more aggressive than ever. What makes me, or what makes anyone be competitive in the job market today is pretty much having the integrity, because you can be as smart as you can, or you can be as hardworking as you can, whereas if you have the integrity, even if you're not that good at anything pretty much, but you get the trust of many people, and that's where you kickstart all your career. I've seen a lot of people, probably including myself, that I don't really excel in anything, but just because we have good friends, we have good people who trust us, we have powerful people who helped us, and that's how we boost our career path pretty much. Some people may be asking, why should I study so far away to PSB Academy instead of going for local universities if I get disadvantages anyway? But the thing is, one thing that I learned the most is that being an international student is that you're feeling the struggle of surviving by yourself, and that's actually the reason why I can survive the world. I see that most of the international students, especially MAPIA graduates that I see, they have very tough mental strength pretty much, because we survive on our own, we do everything on our own, we have to survive by ourselves. Another thing that I think is very special about PSB, according to my experience, I had experiences with my previous schools, or even the school afterwards. I continued my master's degree on campus. But the thing is, PSB is such a tightly knit school, which is actually an advantage, that you get all the support system you need. Everybody knows everybody. You won't be forgotten. For example, after 5 years of graduating here, I still remember everyone, and everyone still remembers me, and that's very important, because you feel like you're part of the family, that you know that someone's gonna support you. I mean, as you can see, you know, a lot of PSB students are very creative. Most of my PSB friends, they are not working for people, but they are their own bosses. I see it as a good thing because, you know, not many schools are actually developing you to be independent and be your own bosses. To be your own bosses is basically, it's a whole different league than just, you know, applying for a job. Applying for a job is basically you pass an interview and you go on with life, but being your own boss is basically you're putting your life at stake every day, every single week, every single negotiations, every single transactions, and I think that's the quality that PSB has been encouraging us. It is true that PSB has been such an incubator for me, and I'm really thankful for that.